I'm really happy because the first one I went to in Santa Monica Pier, there was hardly any people, and it was very discouraging. Then I met people like you who have a big smile on their face, and you're not discouraged, and you encourage me. And each Tea Party has gotten more people, more attention, and it's so exciting. I've never been involved in anything like this. It's really important, you know. And yes.
What guides you? What inspires you, Victoria? What at the core? Because this takes a lot of energy.
It does take a lot of work and energy. Like every day, I have to take care of my body, my health, my husband, my daughter, my family, my house, my dogs, and then my country. I had to add that on. So, and I have to, I forgot to say in my speech that I wrote Obama an email yesterday. I forgot to tell them. Calling and writing emails does take time. But there's this fire inside because it's a spiritual battle between right and wrong, and there's something exciting about being on the right side. I believe in justice, and seeing the president lie straight to our faces. It's like, you can't do that. You know, you can have a different opinion, that's okay, but you can't just lie and try to take over and make our country communist. That's insane. And so much of the country is apathetic. Like, you don't know what you don't understand how bad your life is gonna be if you don't wake up.
Do you feel things changing? Do you feel like people are getting ready to wake up? And what do you think about Joe Wilson? Some words on Joe Wilson.
Oh, well, first of all, I think Glenn Beck, that he was born for such a time as this, that God knew that he was going to need Glenn Beck right about now, using his talents that God gave him, and he's a great leader because Glenn Beck is saying everything we're thinking. Like right after I think it, he says it on TV, and so I'm so grateful for him. I pray for his protection because this is a good and evil fight. And also Joe Wilson, you know, the president is not acting presidential, and so it's hard to act presidential back to the president. He's having beer summits, he's criticizing the CIA, the FBI. He's not acting like a president. So I think it's okay to be in Congress and not act like you're supposed to. And that was just the rawest moment of honest anger. It's like, I'm not angry. I can't take it anymore.
Now, you're from South Carolina, or you're from the South, and you went to school in South Carolina, right?
I went to Furman and Greenville, South Carolina, yeah. There's a lot of good people there. It's a Bible Belt.
Yeah, good. Well, Joe Wilson did a great job representing the people of South Carolina. That's where I grew up. So
oh, I love it there. Oh. He's great. And there's another great guy from South Carolina representing them.
Jim DeMint.
Yeah, him.
Jim DeMint.
Yeah.
I went to high school with his stepbrother.
You did? So when are you going to run for office?
I'm not going to run for office. I'm going to help people run for office and get elected.
But you would be perfect because you look great.
Oh,
he's good looking, and he's young, and he's healthy looking, has white teeth, and a great personality.
Well, Victoria, we thank you so much for everything you're doing, and especially the Pasadena Patriots.
Yeah.
We're so grateful to have you on our team.
Oh, I love being involved with
you. Could you give a message out to the Pasadena Patriots, just encouraging the ones that might not have made it today?
Pasadena Patriots, keep up the great work. I love you. I'm a big fan, and I'm part of you, and let's keep going. It's going to be a long, hard battle, but God is the winner at the end.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Or whatever, improvise.
Okay. Can you hear me? My name is Victoria Jackson, and you are watching the, what's it called?
The Patriot News Network.
The Patriot News Network! That was kind of funny. That's